What can men get away with that women can't? Publicly roasting their friends. If a woman is wearing a questionable shirt, her friends will say, oh, that's cute. If a guy shows up to a gathering wearing a pork pie hat, you know damn well his friends are going to clown on him. Men greet each other with insults they don't mean. Women greet each other with compliments they don't mean. Having extra hair on their body. My boyfriend loves going to the pub and chatting with the geezers. All men. Sometimes I wish there was a public room full of tipsy old ladies I could chat to. Not participating as much in raising their kids. If my husband watches our son for 2 hours while I go out for dinner once a month. He's the world's greatest dad. The standard is so low it should be offensive to men. We went out to eat once and my husband finished up while I tended to our son. He then offered to take our son to the car while I finished. Our waitress came back and actually said to me, "You're so lucky to have man watch your baby. We both wear wedding bands and the kids ginger as they come." Pretty obviously ours. I'm also the one who gets it heaped on me for anything people perceive to be wrong about our parenting. My husband is absolved. Walking home alone at night. I can't imagine being completely terrified every time I needed to take even just a short walk home. Peeing inconspicuously anywhere they want without either having piss drop down their thighs or popping a squat. Do you guys understand how lucky you are that you don't need TP or wiping after a piss? Please let me know if I'm wrong. But basically, as soon as I settled into my career, my extended family have gotten into wondering when I'm going to be popping out babies. Like they even legit skipped asking about where my husband is. They just want me to make babies. Like, I'm single. New to this career. Just trying to pay off my loans. And the notion that babies are not on the forefront of my mind baffles them. It seems like this notion that I'm just expected to be a mother and the primary caretaker at some point might affect me negatively in the workforce too. Edit. Thanks to all of the men and women both telling their stories. I really appreciate hearing it. And I'm sorry for those of you feeling the pressure from family. Being an ass without being accused of being on their period. So my partner and I have literally the same master's degree. But when people talk about something in our field, they always want to know his opinion and don't even bother asking me. Not sure if this is a general thing though. Just one of my pet peeves. Enjoying certain things, sports, video games, music, without being questioned. Oh. So you think you're a Niners fan? What was the name of their 1979 quarterback's dog? Wearing the same clothes. Guys get to have 5 shirts and 2 pants and it's clothes for a month. The double standard of having a lot more sexual partners. Yay. A woman sleeps with 20 men. And she's a whore. When a guy does the same thing. And he's gay. Definitely gay. Not worrying about an appearance. Like if I'm lazy, I'll roll out of bed in the gym shorts and t-shirt I wore to sleep. Grab my keys and wallet. And go right to my car to get shopping done. Most girls I know would be mortified to do that. There's so much pressure to look pretty. I'm fine to go out without makeup and just throwing a baseball cap on. But I do have to take a minute to put a bra under my shirt. I just can't bear to walk around with the outline of my nips visible. No matter how unappealing a bra sounds. I'd feel way too sexualized without a bra when I want to be under the radar. My older sister has a master's in HR. She has 18 years experience in the field and also handles payroll for the company she works for. The guys at her job expected her to make coffee and handle all incoming calls. She told them, "I'm not a secretary nor am I a barista." They proceeded to ostracize her. It continues to this day and she has no idea what to do. Someone in another reply mentioned that it's harder for women to be serious without someone thinking that they are being a rick. I flat out wish I could walk into her office and just Tasmanian devil their ass. Then again, I'm pretty stupid and my answer is always to go Tasmanian devil on a situation. Being more focused on their career than having a family and settling down. When a woman does this, she's considered cold. When a man does it, He's ambitious. Getting the snip. For men, they just walk into the doctor's office, lay down on a table, and within 10 minutes they are done. Sterile and still firing, and often no questions about their decisions. For women, it's a huge battle, especially when you're younger, and often impossible. You'll be told that you're too young to do this, that your mind will change as you age, and if you somehow jump through all the hoops and the courts don't rule you down, it means thousands of dollars out of your pocket to go to hospital. Honestly, I don't even care about the cost. I just want a free choice to do what I want with my body. Dating someone much younger than them, or shorter. Interrupting, especially in a business environment. When I try to talk, men will start a sentence like they were speaking into silence. Once, I interrupted a male coworker, and the room would have been less hostile if I had murdered a toddler instead. Guys don't have to be constantly smiling. And when they're not smiling, I doubt anyone says you would be so much prettier if you smiled. Edit. Wow. Lots of guys have this problem too. You learn something new every day. Thanks for all the responses. Not being attractive. An unattractive man and an unattractive woman are going to get pretty much the same amount of hit-ons. Yeah. But an unattractive woman lives in this weird double category where she simultaneously doesn't exist and is inherently offensive by her very nature. Like she's shirking a duty or something, so the world must shun her.